Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, wait a minute. Hi there. We're going to build this high-rise apartment building using the clone command. Now, this video is for Java. Cloning does work in Bedrock. The memory aids, though, won't work so well. But I'll make a deal if 10 people will leave a comment saying, hey, show us how to do this in Bedrock, I'll make the video. Until then, let's get started in Java. First, we find the perfect location. Then after that, we'll need a modular structure, such as an apartment, like this. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to build this, but basically it's a unit that can be placed on top of each other, and we're going to use it for cloning. Like with the use of any command, you will need to have commands enabled if we're on a public server, or even if you're on your own PC. Next, we'll need to turn on our debug screen using the F3 key in Java. Now notice on the screen at the center point has changed. There are 3 lines that are pointing away from it. For our starting block in cloning, we want to use a block where all of the values are at the very lowest. Another way to put it is the 3 lines need to be pointing in the direction of the area that we want to clone to build. So let's check out some of these blocks and see if they match that definition. Well, that one points in the up direction, but the other 2 directions are pointing away from my build, so that corner block is not going to work. What about this corner block? Well, 2 of them are right, but that red one's still pointing away from my build. What about this back corner right here? Ah, there we go. You notice that all 3 lines are pointing in the direction of the build. Now, if you look over at the target block information on the right, you could write this down. Another way is to enter / clone space tab space tab space tab. Now that gives us the coordinates of this block. Now we can push enter. Nothing's going to happen or be cloned because we haven't completed all of the arguments needed for cloning. Now the next thing we need to do is we need to find the point that's the highest point in the structure and the furthest way. We could think of it as drawing a diagonal line right through the middle of this. So again, now I'm in creative just to make life easier for me as I film this. We're going to come up here. There you go. You notice it's all pointing away. So that's the highest point for our cloned area. So to redo this, you can record that target block information if you want, or push clone / up arrow. Then we're going to go space tab space tab space tab. So that gives us the area that we want to clone. Now we're going to push enter. Again, nothing's going to clone because we haven't done that. So the next thing we have to do is come up with the destination. So now we're up on top because remember, this is a high-rise apartment building. And so what we want to do is pick the lowest XYZ coordinate block for the new build area. And then we'll clone the stairs, the section downstairs up here. Now you would think that block I'm looking at right now might be the one. It's actually 1 block too low. So just to help us, I'm going to place a block right there on top, and that, notice the target block, that's the definition, or the destination rather. And you can copy this down, or what you can do, / up key, we're going to go space, tab, space, tab, space, tab. Push enter, and there you have it. We've just built the second story. Now that was so easy. Let's try that one more time just to drive that home. So we're going to place a block here on the lowest XY coordinates that we want to build on. We're going to go / up arrow. Now this time we're going to erase those last 3 coordinates because this coordinate is different than the last one we did because we're up a floor. But we're going to do the same thing, space, tab, space, tab, space, tab, push enter, and we have just built another floor. I'm going to keep building here, but I think you may enjoy this video over here. Please do subscribe and keep crafting.